Dawn creeping slow over cypress and cane, chunking old boots by puddles don't explain. Water's up high, shivering while feeling strange. Brambles and briars, blackberry stains. Blunt edge of silence, whistle of wind. Mosquitoes dancing, mud on my chin. Trailer park echoes, low river hymn. Down by the cut bank where old roads begin. Crickets keep time, trout ripple the hush. Calloused hands drift, the current might rush. Fingernails brown, look tangled in brush. Cattails and minnows, deep country hush. Rain clouds of wisdom hazing my chest. Tired knees squatting, never quite rest. Eyes tracing circles, got no one to impress. Swamp water splashing, these moments are best. Freckle face grinning with the morning dew. Mud between toes, what else could I do? Blisters and laughter, heavy with truth. That's where I find me somehow brand new. Muddier the water, clearer the soul. Dirt in the veins makes a body whole. Sweep away the worry, down with the cold. Backwater blessings letting it roll. Muddier the water, clearer the soul. Mirror flat bayou, sun hangs its heart. Stories get simpler the longer I part. Roots strong and stubborn, a ramshackle art. Thorny pride hide and fell right from the start. Knuckles ground raw, heart grease and grime. Cradle in the daylight, puzzling the rhyme. Stubborn as summer barnwood of my spine. Mud up to my elbows, river worn lines. Sawdust and spit make my campfire glow. Fish and worm patience, letting it go. Sweat on my collar, river running slow. That's where I'm honest, that's what I. Muddier the water, clearer the soul. Dirt in the veins makes a body whole. Sweep away the worry, down with the cold. Backwater blessings letting it roll. Muddier the water, clearer the soul. From the crawling, sunburn and bold. Trade in the shallows, savoring old. Smile like a secret nobody sold. Lost to the river, restless and gold. Muddier the water, clearer the soul. Dirt in the veins makes a body whole. Water blessings letting you roll. Muddier the water, clearer the soul. Splash, I stick a half peel away. You called it ragged, called me hopeless. Said no one proud lives out this way. Eureka Rose, that black coffee. Boot prints caked on your marble floor. But that roar in my chest is louder than the din of your high-rise world. Heard your laughter when I walk in, but I'm holding my head up high. Your words bounce off my skin, 'cause this is how I ride. I ain't gonna change. I ain't gonna change. You can curse, you can blame. I ain't gonna change. No, I ain't gonna change. I ain't gonna change. Stubborn runs in my veins. I ain't gonna change. You say my boots track trouble, all scuffed up from dirty work. Your suit pressed clean, well that's lovely, but you never learn how sweat burns. I tell my story with these calluses. You roll your eyes at what I've earned, but grit don't wash off easy, and I wouldn't trade my turn. You gotta figure it out. Try miles with a load on your back. Try working till dark, nap in a feed sack. Still here, 'cause I ain't gonna change. I ain't gonna change. I ain't gonna change. You can shout, you can blame. I ain't gonna change. I ain't gonna change. I ain't ever gonna change. And you're casting out, trying to no hold back, trying to do your block without me, so still big. I ain't gonna change. I ain't gonna change. I ain't ever gonna change. Woke up at dawn, the floorboard's cold. Coffee in hand, watching the smoke roll. Out on the porch, boots by the door. Leather cracked, heels worn through the floor. Sunday mornings, we drive down the lane. Dust in my hair, thunder after rain. I tag along, barely reaching his stride. He'd hand me a grin, say, son, take your time. Grandpa's boots still fit me right. Tied up laces, holding tight. Marching on through mud or dry. Grandpa's boots still fit me right. Hammer and nail, sweating my eyes. Stitch in my side, learning to try. Lost in the barn, steam rising slow. Hands in the dirt, never letting go. Fishing by dusk, waiting out the bite. Lessons told soft ending at the night. Trying to feel footprints bigger than mine. Looking behind, but not far behind. Grandpa's boots still fit me right. Tied up laces, holding tight. Marching on through mud or dry. Grandpa's boots still fit me right. Can you hear me now? Each step I take, I hope you'd be proud. Try my best to walk your line. Wearing these boots, feeling just fine. Grandpa's boots still fit me right. Tied up laces, holding tight. Marching on through mud or dry. Grandpa's boots still fit me right. Windows down, looking me over. Grin on your face like you've already solved me. See the mud on my boots, see the beat up old Chevy. Laugh like you know what you're seeing. I tip my hat, but you ain't got the time. We come from two roads I barely ever cross. But you chalk me up by my county line, thinking I'm all just rough and lost. But you never saw the sweat that built these hands, or how I stand my ground, how I learned to stand. You call me out, but I ain't ashamed, turning your stares into my parade. Line up your words, I'll take what you said. Yeah, my collar's blue and my neck is red. Yeah, my collar's blue and my neck is red. I hear the jokes when your friends drive through town, shaking their heads at my simple life. But out here the nights are quiet and proud, and every scar has its reason why. Yeah, I keep it plain, got nothing to hide. Working the land that my daddy worked to. You see a label, just a name to apply. That's not the heart beating under these blues. Maybe you'll notice if you ever look twice. Respect's on its own in the morning light. You call me out, but I ain't ashamed, turning your stares into my parade. Line up your words, I'll take what you said. Yeah, my collar's blue and my neck is red. Pull off the road, catch me beside you sharing a load. But while the fire in my chest won't die, and find that pride lives on both sides. You call me out, but I ain't ashamed, turning your stares into my you said. Yeah, my collar's blue and my neck is red. Yeah, my collar is blue and my neck is red. You look at me that way, think you got me figured out. Born in mud, raised by clay, you don't know what I'm about. Stay rough, never soft. I've earned every scar I got. Work sun up till day's lost. Truth in my coffee pot. Take a swing, say what you will. This is me, I won't stand still. Hell yeah, I ain't apologizing for where I've been or who I am. Got a V8 in the drive, old dog at my side. My side. Front porch we laugh and lie. You won't out, I won't hide. Smoke curling, bottle high, this is home. Still proud, I'll find town. I think I'm probably for where I've been, who I am. rain coming down, bare feet and muddy ground. Pickup sitting on bricks, cold can radio hit, couch sagging outside, dogs barking at the white. Clouds roll, screen door, same skies before. Ain't got much, but got it all. Ain't got much, but got it all. That's your birth for faded walls. Ain't got much, but got it all. Sunrise gravel road, neighbor waves keeps it slow. Hands dark from the breeze, shirts torn at the seams. Two chairs by the fire, laughing till I'm tired. Nothing dressed up, nothing to hide. Found my peace in this life. Ain't got much, but got it all. Ain't got much, but got it all. That's your birth for faded walls. Ain't got much, but got it all. Moving fast, missing what I got right here. Fancy things won't ever last. Simple truth is clear. Ain't got much, but got it all. Ain't got much, but got it all. At your birth for faded walls. Ain't got much, but got it all. Tin roof rain coming down, bare feet and muddy ground. Pickup sitting on bricks, cold can radio hit, couch sagging outside, dogs barking at the white. Clouds roll, screen door, same skies before. Ain't got much, but got it all. Ain't got much, but got it all. That's your birth for faded walls. Ain't got much, but got it all. Sunrise gravel road, neighbor waves keeps it slow. Hands dark from the breeze, shirts torn at the seams. Two chairs by the fire, laughing till I'm tired. Nothing dressed up, nothing to hide. Found my peace in this life. Ain't got much, but got it all. Ain't got much, but got it all. That's your birth for faded walls. Ain't got much, but got it all. moving fast, missing what I got right here. Fancy things won't ever last. Simple truth is clear. Ain't got much, but got it all. Ain't got much, but got it all. Patch of earth for faded walls. Ain't got much, but got it all. Down back chewing on straw. Tommy's out back in the dog bit bars. Says get your hands dirty or you don't belong. Found my spot right by the busted El Camino. First lesson I learned how to loosen a bolt. Hot Georgia sun, no shade at all. Sweat on my brow by 11:45. Banana sandwich on a worn out tire. Tommy just laughs, says, boy, you'll be fine. Oil on my jeans, grease in my hair. Swatting flies as I look for a jack. Didn't know much, but I listened close. Every busted knuckle, something I wrote. Everything I needed to know, I learned in Tommy's junkyard. Rusting for wisdom grows. I learned in Tommy's junkyard. Old men looking for a part or two. Kids from the shop class pulling in too. Tommy shows me where the carburetors hide. Says if you're patient, you'll find what's right. Got cussed out once for losing some screws. Didn't cry, just tightened my boots. Hauled out engines, hauled in more junk. County quarters payday once a month. Simple talk radio hums along. Tommy knows all the words to every song. Callous hands, a little more strong. Slowly learning where I belong. Hard days teach, slowly rough. In that heap of parts I grew up tough. Everything I needed to know, I learned in Tommy's junkyard. Rust and dust where wisdom grows, I learned in Tommy's junkyard. Sun's going down, the yard gets quiet. Stacked up metal, catching the last bit of light. Tommy lights the smoke, says time to go home. Leaves me standing there thinking how far I've come. I hear every lesson in the cool blue night. I keep them with me day and night. Always remember every little scar, every lesson learned in that old junkyard. Wisdom grows, I learned in Tommy's junkyard. Woke up to a tractor coughing smoke, neighbors at my gate. All their big ideas and YouTube hacks just made it worse by 8. I got a wrench and old toolbox held together by string. Said just give me some space and I'll make that engine sing. Spilled a little coffee on my shirt, laid right in the dirt. Didn't need no fancy schooling, just some know-how and a shirt. While they argued about the manual, I'm patching with a cane. You bet your last old pickup I'm your kind of man. You bring around your gadgets, digital displays, but I got what my daddy taught and a better, cheaper way. Who you gonna call when your fancy fixes fail? Who's got a roll of duct tape and a hammer for a nail? All that overthinking just gets you stuck instead. But when you need it back together, who's under that shed? Billy's lawnmower blade spun loose. He tried to order parts. Amazon said Wednesday, but Billy needed starts. I found the bolt behind the barn. It fit just right and tight. Before the coffee cooled my cup, he's mowing by daylight. Neighbor's got a leak, no plumber in sight. They kept watching videos, I just grabbed the light. Tied it off with the rubber bands, used a tin can for the flow. Didn't need a license, just some hillbilly knows. Send in all your experts, let them scratch their heads. Bet I fix it quicker with a socket wrench instead. Who you gonna call when your fancy fixes fail? Who can make it work with just what's in the pail? When you're long on copper and short on thread, if you want it running, I'm under that shed. They throw out all their jargon, compression this and torque that. I just laugh and grab a bungee, keep her running like a cat. Who you gonna call when your fancy fixes fail? Who's saying yes? The job goes through. Not the cleanest or the grandest, won't win no engineer's prize. But when you need it working, I'm that guy. Yeah, I'm your fix-it guy. Sun's on high, boot on gravel, gotta ask why. Pull off the blacktop, heat shaking air. You stared at that flat like you didn't care. GPS spinning, lost out of luck. I leaned on my tailgate, grinning wide as a truck. What you gonna do when you fall? old flannel. Same cap, same truck in the line. Dust on the radio dial. Chain slinging from the rear view. Ain't no clean brakes here. You know who you're talking to. Thought you'd know by now what work looks like. Hands stay busy. Truth in plain sight. These boots ain't for sure. Trail, let it show. These boots ain't for show. Not for show. Not for show, no. Steel-toe morning soap, up full dawn. Cigarette smoke drifting slow. Hard ground, no easy ride. You see the rings of my tools go. I'll walk what I talk. Every step you'll know. With every mark and scar. Thought you see by now. Ain't trying to pretend. Discomfort's where I live. Well, the days never end. These boots ain't for sure. These boots ain't for sure. Scuffed up, broken in. Miles on the trail. Once I'll say to me, don't mistake a little dirt for weakness. Don't mistake these lines, my face for age. Don't mistake these boots, you know what I mean? Said it once, I'll say it again. These boots ain't for sure. For sure. These boots ain't for sure. I shelter opening, knives on the tail, every show. These boots ain't for sure. Not for sure. Not for sure, no. On the fender, dented tailgate shut. Country roads remember every mile we cut. Bed seat is torn, paint seen better days. Old dog's been warm, still it always stays. This old truck, it's in my blood. Roots run deep, never giving up. Granddad's boots on the pedal, mama's laugh in the cab. Radio stuck on metal, sticky note from dad. Winter's made it rattle, summer's burned to dash. Taught me how to battle, how to make good times last. This old truck, it's in my blood. Roots run deep, never giving up. Folks offer cash, they just don't get it. There ain't no price on honest living, no quick fix could ever fit it. Every scratch a family mark, every dent the proof we started. We keep running, steady-hearted. This old truck, it's in my blood. Roots run deep, never giving up. Say my boots are muddy, jeans a little torn. Or you just went at the truck I drive each dawn. You pass your judgment as you slip on a tie, but these fields behind my house feel more like home. In your high rise, I caught your sideways glance at my hat in the store. You think you know me, but you don't know the score. Some call these hands rough, say my accent's wrong, yet in the simple morning light I feel strong. You wouldn't trade places, you just pass by, but I see the pride in my father's eyes. Take what you want from the stories you hear, I'm still standing here. Ain't gonna change for you, running down these routes I grew. Say what you want to say, but I'm myself each day. You can laugh, you can scold, but this heart don't cold all the ways I was raised. That's what's here to stay. Well, I've been called stubborn, sometimes called wild. Folks shake their heads when I grin and smile. It's phony little things they just can't see, like the sun on the creek or the shade of an old oak tree. Talk about progress as if I'm in your way, but I'm just living right here, day by day. And when I shake off the dust at the porch at night, I know the cost and I know I'm right. You wouldn't trade places, you just pass, but I see the pride in my father's eyes. Take what you want from the stories you hear, I'm still standing here. Ain't gonna change for you, running down these routes I grew. Never ever what you wanna say, but I'm myself each day. Till about Sunday morning, black coffee, hot grandpa's old cap and mama, sweet spot, paddle down the river, brown dog up front, laugh lines deep, got everything I want for wheels spinning at the edge of town, sweat on my shirt, neighbors will talk but my name won't fade, hard-earned lessons and dues I paid, never been one for the back of the line. If you look down on us, that's just fine. Raised with the patience, counts with grit. If you can't handle then maybe just quit. Friday night, bonfire, into respect and a handshake, silver in the moon, hands for a heart, plant my flag. You won't get lit, you did it, now you never. Well, what you selling, I'm just doing me. Some folks talk, but I got these roots deep. Ain't gonna change for you, running down these routes I grew. Say what you want to say, but I'm myself each day. I'm still myself each day. If you wonder why I stuck around these dusty roads, knee-high grass and a porch swing, let the evening roll slow. Just you, me, and this sky all gone wide with blue. You say there's more out there, but I argue with you. I've seen the city, slick shoes and glass towers rise, but up here the air tastes honest, no need to disguise. Those old rails behind my backyard, singing every time a train rides. Yeah, that's what I'm missing, but I'm good on this side. I ain't got much, but I got what I need. Hold on, strong hands, my people to feed. Don't want their rush, their fortune, their speed. Ain't got much, but I got what I need. We burn dead wood, drink from the same creek my daddy found. Sun up to sundown, arms tied but my spirit sound. You wonder how I sleep so still when pushing at the door. You chase what's next, I fall right into the floor. Ain't got much, but I got what I need. Hold on, strong hands, my people to feed. Don't want their rush, their fortune, their speed. Ain't got much, but I got what I need. City folks flashing green, trading names, buying time, but you can't purchase porch breeze and mama's laugh on the line. Fireflies dance in the dark, I keep my boots in the clay. You can buy every comfort, lose them all in a day. I got dirt on my knuckles, sweat in my bread, joy in a callous palm, roof overhead. No hotel suite, just stars at night. No restaurant meal, just a bluegill bite. Got a circle that's small, but they mean every word. In a world chasing more, I stay here undeterred. If you leave tomorrow, I won't beg you to stay, but you'll think of these mornings in the red and the gray. Ain't got much, but got what I need. Hold on, strong hands, my people to feed. Don't want their rush, their fortune, their speed. Ain't got much, but I got what I need. You say you don't get how she laughs at the rain, how her hands are stained with red dirt and paint. She walks barefoot through rows of corn and vine, her Sunday hat caught in a pine. She ties back her hair with the grocery twine, letting the daylight measure the time. Hey, did you ever see the way her eyes light up when the kitchen fills with chatter and the coffee cups? Ooh, oh, oh, that's what makes her strong. That steady heart to draw in her song. You can say she's too far, too scarred, too hard, but that's what makes her who she is. Yeah, that's what makes us who we are. She keeps her old boots by the back porch step. Her daddy's knife never left her yet. There's a photograph, faded and torn, of cousins and uncles and fields of sweet corn. She'll stand her ground if you try to tease. It finds her peace in a cool summer breeze. she's living it wrong, but she lays down her Sundays with biscuits and song. Oh, that's what makes her strong, that steady heart for drawing her song. You can say she's too far, too scarred, too hard, but that's what makes her who she is. Yeah, that's what makes us who we are. Oh, la, la, la. Just try to change her way, she'll keep rolling through the dirt and making beauty in clay. Around her kitchen fire, stories travel far. It's the laugh and the scars. That's what makes us who we are. What makes her strong, that steady heart that drawing her song. Oh, you can say she's too far, too scarred, too hard, but that's what makes her who she is. Yeah, that's what makes us who we are. Yeah, that's what makes us who we are. Hit the red clay road, call for porch dew, shining where the cornrows grow. Old dogs barking, distant thunder dust in the air, cracked hands gripping the memory of my father's chair. Long days bending sweat, blending rain, stubborn the fall, broken plow on a press, scratched on the farm wall. Heartbeat steady, resigned, but ready for more. Every salt his heels keep me coming back to shore. Midnight rush, and slow, I wipe my brow. Lord knows I'm leaning in, can't quit now. Yeah, the fence line's gone, but my wheel holds fast. Ain't nothing gonna break what's built to last. These callous hands tell my daddy's story. Oh, every line remember sacrifice and glory. Oh, yeah, hold on tight through the night, never sorry, turn the fields with pride, never worry what they say. Born and raised, I'll never stray, Lord knows, yeah. These callous hands carry me the rest of my days. Riding far, cicadas sing, my mind drifts slow, loud, 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 out here where the wild grass grows. Neighbors come running when the river's rising high. We carry each other, never asking why. Whiskey in the pantry, dirt under my nails, laugh lines deep as the backwoods trails. Hauling stubborn hope through the long southern years, strong enough to stand, to hide a few tears. Midnight rush and slow, I wipe my brow. Lord knows I'm leaning in, can't quit now. Yeah, the fence line's gone, but my wheel holds fast. Ain't nothing gonna break what's built to last. These callous hands tell my daddy's story. Oh, every line remembers sacrifice and glory. Oh, yeah, hold on tight through the night, never silent, turn the fields with pride, never worried what they say. Born and raised, I'll never stray, Lord knows, yeah. These callous hands carry me the rest of my days. boots and a hand-me-down hat, chasing the sun down. I know where I'm. Call me rough, say it plain, you know I don't care. Trouble in my veins, stubborn as the county fair. Crack in my voice from the cold long night. Old pickup rumbling, spitting gravel in spite. Dust on my skin, I ain't washing away. Ask me if I traded, no chance, not today. I keep on rolling through, smooth with a smirk or a frown. I wear this label like a crown. I wear this label like a crown. Talk all you want, try to put me down. I wear this label like a crown. Sunday morning coffee, old dog by my side. Worth more than silver, worth more than pride. Calluses heal where my spirit's grown strong. Might be simple, but you got me all wrong. Laugh at the drawl in my southern sound, but stand up taller the more it comes around. Say it with a sneer, it just feeds my fire. Living my roots, yeah, takes me higher. Spin your words, roll your eyes, try and triple the size. Still I'll be here standing proud. I wear this label like a crown. I wear this label like a crown. Talk all you want, try to put me down. I wear this label. I wear this label like a crown. I wear this label like a crown. Every back road, every small town shouts it loud, yeah, we claim it now. We're a whole lot of heart in this rough little crowd. Side by side, we'll say it loud. I wear this label like a crown. I wear this label like a crown. Talk all you want, try to put me down. I wear this label like a crown. 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 Tank now all empty. Didn't plan to stay, just pay and go. Old timer sitting on a folding chair, boot on the bumper, thumb hooked in his belt, just taking it slow. He nodded at my hat, asked how far I'm running. I said just down the line, then heading back home. Each of us said you best fill it up, 'cause sometimes the road gets long when you're alone. Flannel sleeves roll, a quarter in his pocket, sunburned face, a crumpled pack tucked in his cuff. He tapped his watch, said you can make a plan, but don't let the clock get you chasing your luck. A laugh in his eye, he scratched at his beard. Folks pay a price for learning things too late. Sometimes the ride ain't about where you're going, it's about who you meet at the old gas gauge. Sometimes the best advice comes free, simple talk under a canopy. You might miss his hat and grin out. Save a legend, your trouble set the speed. Race cars and fortunes never held much thrill. The wisdom and a pump was just what I need. Sometimes the best comes free. Simple talk under a canopy. You might miss it if you hurry. Sometimes the best advice comes free. Now when I see that worn out sign, I remember slowing down that time. No money buys what a stranger gave to me. Sometimes the best advice comes free.
One by one, the TV screens blink out. Neighbors pacing, talking loud, walking around. Phones in their hands, but no one's got a clue. I'm sitting on my porch thinking about barbecue. Someone knocks, flight shaking in their grip, says everything's gone out. Can you help us with this? I just smile, nod my head, say come along friend, start up a fire, cause matches never depend. You laugh at my old truck, at my boots and draw, but come a pinch you find you need me after all. Y'all don't need a redneck when the lights go down. Well, nothing on your gadget makes a single sound. I'll be striking up a flame, keeping spirit strong, building up a meal, you folks sing along. So when the fancy fails and the darkness comes around, y'all don't need a redneck when the lights go down. Y'all the redneck. Folks with fancy cars can't open up the gates. Kids out in the yard trying to light up skates. But I'm pulling coolers, passing out some brew. If you come by my place, it's always great. You laugh at my old ways, said I'd never get far, but a six-pack and a bonfire outshine a sports car. Y'all gonna need a redneck when the lights go down. When nothing on your gadget makes a single sound, I'm striking up a flame, keeping spirit strong, building up a meal, get folks singing along. So when the fancy fails and the darkness comes around, y'all don't need a redneck when the lights go down. Satellite signal's gone, you stare at the sky. I hand you a letter, say give this a try. Y'all gonna need a redneck when the lights go down. Y'all gonna need a redneck when the lights go down. When the lights down, Clouds on the fence, dirt's in the air, sweat on my brow and nobody cares. Old speakers buzzing with the bass turned up high. I lean on the rail as the engines start to cry. Ooh, ooh. She climbs in a ride, boots hidden steel. Chrome cracked and muddy, grit the battered wheel. That crooked little grin, tough as they come. She ain't looking for roses, she's chasing the rumbling throne. She don't wear silk and her hands ain't soft. I catch her laughing when the seatbelt's off. She's prettier in a crash helmet than any ribbon or sash could be. While right where the metal's bent, she's free and spinning next to me. Windshield spidered and her knuckles got cuts. Bumpers half hanging, caked in last year's guts. Steam from the hood, fire in her eyes, spinning in circles, she never acts surprised. Two wheels on the ground, she don't even blink. Everybody's shouting but she don't care what they think. She's prettier in a crash helmet than any ribbon or sash could be. While right where the metal's bent, she's free. Engine screaming, heart start racing, see her smile through the glass, never hesitating. Time slows, I hold my breath, she's the storm I can't forget. She's pretty